Hey everybody, it's Doug at fingersonthefrets.com. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do 50 ways to leave your lover. I've seen this many different ways on there, and I also watched Paul Simon do a little demonstration. I added a couple little notes from his basic guitar part because there are some other notes, so just a few that I added, but basically it's what he did for the main guitar part. Let's get started. The tabs are below if you want to grab those. The first chord is E minor with the G in the bass. So if you put your second finger on the E note and have 3 opens here, and then put your third finger on the G in the bass, and then angle your finger to mute out this 5th string, you can get that sound. And there's going to be a little bit of strumming, a little bit of hybrid picking in this one, the way he plays it, I think. Okay, the next chord is called D6. So it's an open 4th string, and then 2nd fret, open 2nd string, and then 2nd fret on the 1st string. And then we have C major 7, which is like a C chord without the 1st finger. And then B diminished with a little release there. So you have a B, and then skip the 5th string, then an A, and then we have a C natural, and then you release that and play the B natural. And then we're going to do E minor. You can do the whole E minor or just do the top 4, which 2nd fret, open, open, open. And then we have what's called D sharp diminished. Now a lot of people I've seen ran the diminished chord up here like this, which would be totally fine, but Paul Simon said he played that chord where he released these 2 fingers, and that's an open G and an open B. And then I went down and did this. Pinky finger came down to a G, 1st finger went to a B, and then I muted out with an angle of my 1st finger, the D string, and I went. And I put that little melody in there. I don't think he did that in the original guitar part, but there's a couple other parts in the instrumentation. I think it sounds nice. Then I went back to that G with an E on top here, and it creates E minor 7. Then back to the D6, C major 7, back to that B diminished, but I'm not going to release it that time. I don't think he did. Then E minor, A minor 7, E minor. All right, again, E minor with the G in the bass, D6, which is kind of like a D chord, but you have the open B note. C major 7, B diminished, release that note, E minor, D sharp diminished. I don't know what this one's called. And then this is I guess it's the E minor 7 over B with a little melody note in there. I put the F sharp, and then I went back to that. Then the D6 again, C major 7, the B diminished, and then E minor, A minor 7, E minor. And everybody forgets about the, well, not everybody, I mean, people forget, that's such a cool thing to play, you know, it's hard to remember that there's a whole other part of the song, you know. So it's G, and then B flat, and then C or C7. Whichever one you like. And that rhythm's going to be so kind of an 8th note to a 16th note kind of a thing, and I wanted to get that percussive sound in there to mimic the sound of the song, especially if you're playing solo acoustic gigs. So you want to go like this, and without pressure, and then you squeeze down. So you squeeze on the down, up, down, up, down. So you hit the bottom part of the chord, down, up, down, up, down. You can play C7. And that, you know, with the, and that, if you don't have a band, obviously you're trying to do a gig, you know, like a. Okay, so those are the chords, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Join me on Patreon. You can find the chord and lyric sheets for the songs. You can find the tablature. You can also get the tablature a la carte at my website. And please spread the word if you like the videos, and I'll keep making more. All right, I'll see you in the next one.